suspicion that the pregnancy is a bigger part of this game than one would think. Tune in for more. No, but we got information, right? On the baby robots after you had left last stream, Lenny, and apparently they were just made to kill. And it also said in the text that they were deliberately made to look like babies. And like the 3D printer boss that we fought has like kind of a pregnant belly. I don't know. I think the AI has some weird fascination with making children. The Pragmata we have is a child. The Pragmata we're trying to save is a child. There's a lot of children and pregnant robots. So with that said, we're going in. Okay. Pause it. Banger song, but still. Did the stream die? Or is it doing okay? I don't know if it's doing okay. I hope so. It looks a little weird on Twitch. I don't know. Anyway, we're going. Diana is she believes in us. Oh yeah, and we finished these as well. See how much nicer these look now? Oh, game has loaded a bit. It's a little laggy. Oh, it's like super laggy. Oh, there we go. Warm up the GPU a little bit. Yeah, it's so much nicer. Don't look too close at those paintings in the back though. I really do like this room more though than I like this one. Because this one just doesn't feel like a real room. This one really does look like it could be a bedroom of some kids, you know? But this, I don't know where this would be even. Some kind of fun house thingy. I don't know. Let's see. Weapon loadout. Get some stuff going. I like equipping the ones that just gives more single target damage. Then we can go. This one, we need to upgrade our ability to erase glitches, which is what we need for a lot of these things. I think we've encountered like red glitches that we need to be able to delete, but we can't yet. So no, there's no point in like revisiting them now. Maybe later. Yeah, but Sunar, is Civ 7 a thing? Civ 7. It's I'm gonna just close some background stuff that we don't need. Is a Civ 7 a thing? Wasn't there a Civ that just got released? Is that the one? I don't remember. They've gotten places, at least. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. I think so. Oh, I do believe it. I think that might make it a little worse, actually. Here we go. See? We make it a little less laggy and whatnot. Steam decided it wanted to update.
It's that black stuff from before. This place gives me the creeps. What is all this gunk? You think the quakes caused this?
The makeup of this stuff is all wrong. Not like lunafilament.
Like it's corrupted or something? Must have been working on something special down here.
Something special. A gooey surprise. Planned Terradome 2 facility on the lunar surface has been indefinitely postponed to prioritize emergency work on the Nexus Tower and AI sectors. We sincerely apologize for delivering this news in writing and deeply appreciate the time, effort, and support you have contributed to the Terradome 2 project. Okay. Put down your votes now, guys. What will the next area be? We've had New York-ish. We've had nature-ish. What is the next AI slop gonna be? I can't go in here though, can I? Mountain. Mountainous area. Would be kind of nice. I'd buy that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what would you do? Underwater? But I feel like underwater is... Well, maybe. Maybe. Know what I would want? Either, really. Okay, that guy fucking annoys me. But it is what it is. And I need a key to get that one. So.
If the regulator's close.
Mountain could be cool. Mountainous region, make it feel like a little bit like a Tomb Raider or Uncharted kind of deal. Oh, this is gonna be the boss, right? This feels very boss coded. Monkey boss? Anyone? No. Plant boss, probably. Monkey plant.
That's what we're here for.
Plonky boy.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why monkey and plant are the only two I can think of.
Your presence here is a violation of cradle security protocol. Please stand by while we remove you from the premises.
See, it's another pregnant belly boss. Nice, it's just the same. That's kind of lame, if true. It's like a scorpion. Okay, it's a little different. This doesn't have to be like a pregnant belly. It could just be like most insects have. Why? What are they called? Segments? No, it's called something else, but that's basically what it is. Oh, but I want to shoot the tail. Probably shoot the body as well. Yeah. Nice. I missed. No, I missed. Fuck him up. Oh, you. Good so far. Hmm.
Watch out for his tail. Oh, it's only these tiny. Look out! Energy levels are spiking.
Energy levels are spiking.
It's up on the pillar.
Up there.
Stay away from those mines.
Okay. Do I have like a sniper somewhere? Oh, I fell down. Huh? Think. Why would you do that?
Watch out for his tail.
Okay. Yo, we're doing like amazing against these bots. He's getting cooked. We're cooking the AI, guys. This is a visual representation of how hard I want to cook AI in real life. I just saw a video of, apparently it's something that YouTube have added, where you can just AI slopify anyone's video. Sometimes AI is just like, oh, try using AI to enhance this video. And then it just becomes like nonsensical and it's terrible. And it's not even you can do it with any creators. I don't know. I don't know if you could do it with any. Maybe the creator actually have to click accept or something when they release their short. I think they only do it with shorts so far. It looks terrible and nonsensical, and I hate it.
Watch out for his tail.
I'm missing. Oops. He has to die. Oh. Where do you go? Why not? Yeah, that's true though. And that's kind of why I stopped doing shorts, but I want to get back into it because it's such a good way to like grow and whatnot. Wait, do I hack him now? No, you're so real for that. I don't know. Half of what you, if not more, of what you see in shorts are just like AI voice, AI script. I don't know if what they do is actually AI, but it's like squeezing some slime like really fucking hard, opening a Pokemon pack, or not necessarily Pokemon, but it's like I don't know. It's a very there's a certain structure that works. And I guess that's always been the case. I don't want to be like super boomer and be like, oh, no, I don't like that there's only one thing that works now. I think that's been like that like all the time, where it's one thing that does way better than anything else. It's just that the one thing that works better than anything else right now is so like lazy and heartless, in my opinion. That's my boomer take. kind of got a feeling for gum, but maybe gum is a very bad idea for stream.
Yep. Let's go.
Hey, the high five. She has learned. But that's the thing, like, it's probably someone's idea. Always. Like the basic form of whatever
Thank you. Are you okay? No,
was made.
not yet, anyway. And there really is no more time to spare.
People are just kind of scared to do it alone
Stop
with their
Edith.
own voice and whatnot.
Hello, this is Edith. I have detected an unexpected loss of biomaterial in this sector. I will be sealing this area indefinitely. Have a wonderful day.
You gotta be kidding me. It's trying to trap us. We gotta get out of here.
So,
Diana, give me your hand. I entrust this memory to you. With it, you will learn how to stop Edith.
why couldn't they give the little girls like socks or something at least? I don't want to be that kind of guy. I don't want to be the guy that's...
What are you doing? We gotta move.
Because there's been a lot of drama around this game.
You can do this. We are
But why are they all bare feet?
Time's up. We're leaving.
It's just an interesting choice. Very Japanese choice, I feel like.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The lunar mine.
I can kind of see it as well. But, yeah, I can understand what people mean. At the same time,
We're leaving to deal with Edith. There's
I
no
don't
way back
really...
unless we take care of it first.
I don't know. I don't really see what the problem is. But it is a choice. It's a weird design choice. But I don't really see the problem with it.
New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded.
But that's just, I mean, Japan, when they make games, right, everyone has to be super pretty. And it's not just the kids that are cursed by it, it's just any character ever. That's just how their design philosophy is still that.
Frame is at the mines, right?
While Western video game philosophy is focusing elsewhere. Not necessarily on like better things, but in my opinion. If you got good gameplay, then you're pretty good. Then you can do whatever the hell you want, really. Good story is also a plus, but good gameplay is like a must. But one is morally okay and one is illegal. You mean by making them look like good? Or wait, what do you mean? Making them look pretty. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I'm not sure that Japanese people necessarily...
Oh yeah, that thing.
You know, fetishize it. It's just a weird... It's like when you go into photo booths in Japan and stuff as well. They just like... There's just an abundance of filters and stuff, right? Because I think there's just very like... It's kind of the same with South Korea as well. Even from an early age, it's like there's this very... They still have this very strict like expectations on how you should look and what's pretty and stuff like that, right? They haven't really gotten as far as the West with the idea of just being or looking how the fuck you want. Honestly, I understand people's criticism of this catering to pedos. Yeah, but it wasn't just the problem was that it wasn't just criticism. It was like the active warfare.
We've expanded our stamp board collection. If you're interested.
People, as soon as you play this, you're a pedo, right? I was some people had that as an angle. I don't know about that. It's kind of wholesome. It's kind of weird how they look, but we have some challenges. Do some challenges, I guess. Why not? No, but it's still it's funny how you can tell how you can still tell like that there's a difference. I feel like the West has a long way to go still, but no. Complete within 15 seconds. And there's more prominent problems in the West than there is in Japan as well. But yeah, it's a little interesting. Oh, no! I messed it up at the end. What's prioritized and not in society? Come on. You got him? Yes. What did you say, Sunar? Heading back home now. Oh, yeah. Right. You were cat sitting. Augie? But it's probably, I don't know. It's good that people voice their opinions on games, I feel like. But there are some, like this game, and I would say like Mixtape that came out this month as well, has been big. Yeah, they've had big controversies. This one is like, they are different controversies, right? But it's interesting because they're both so beloved by the people who play them. And then just get so much hate. I don't know if the hate helps. Or I don't know who it helps. Or, like, honestly, I don't know. I've only seen positive so far. I've almost only seen negative. But maybe that's because a difference in what we watch. I don't know. No, not the only negatives. I think it feels like people like it, like the vibe or whatever, but it isn't a game, right? You get a lot of prompts on what to press, but then you could just not press them and it plays itself anyway. I guess that's your algorithm. No, I think it's my algorithms are just more game focused. I don't know. A lot of gamers. So when a game comes out that isn't a game, I hear about it. Or that people don't think play as a game. But I don't know. It's it's more of a story. It's kind of similar to something like maybe like Life is Strange. I don't know. We played Life is Strange, and that was you do more there. But it's also like You're there for the narrative. Only, pretty much. I don't know about negative though. I haven't heard. I've basically mostly heard good things about this, but I also have heard that there's a big controversy. Yeah, I guess that's Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, just go, I guess. Go and dodge. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's restart this one. Yeah, and that's kind of my point. That was kind of my point. Anyway, there's just unnecessary blaming on everything. Less enjoyment and more flame. Why? I felt like this one just stood still for so long. I think I'd enjoy mixtape, honestly. I didn't really get it either. I missed that one. But I can understand what people mean by it being like not very video gamey. But it's a very good point that you got there. Like why, like visual novels have always been a thing. Some visual novels do have a bit of gameplay though, but a lot of the time it's just like a visual novel is exactly as it describes, you know, itself as. Ouch. Well, I only destroyed 2 boxes. That's terrible. Okay, retry. But it's also this like, I don't know. I think we're I think it's the internet. It's the internet kind of fucks with that as well. I mean, it's bigger than it's ever been, and now everyone can hear everyone's opinion all the time. So I forgot this one. So all disputes, you hear about them, and they're everywhere. And it's good to be different and have different opinions, but I feel like since the internet's there and you can have your opinion voiced, you also feel like you gotta do it, and like loudly. So everything just turns into a war, complete without taking damage. You can do that. Instead of trying to see someone else's viewpoint, it's like, no, fuck you, this is why I'm right. It's very, very difficult to have a civil discussion on the internet. The internet. Now I go sound like a boomer again. But it's true. How often does it happen? Like never. Like Dog Dog Literature Club isn't a game. People love that shit. And that's interesting because Baba was one of the people who was like, who actually talked about mixtape first and was like, I think the controversy, one of the controversies, like people, maybe it isn't that much like, is it a game or not? But apparently it's got a 10 out of 10 from IGN. And I think that sparked like questions about what does a game need to be a 10 out of 10, right? Like, is a visual novel qualified?
Look out for its targeting sensor. Move, you.
Kind of like with movies and stuff as well. As soon as it's like a comedy or horror, it's like it's almost not even qualified. But I still like the genres. personally. But I can also see why people might want more out of their movie. Do I keep missing a box? Am I an idiot? I think it's also that it's now profitable to be a hater. It's profitable to have strong opinions. Which kind of, I don't know, it works less well for me because I'm just... I'm one of those people that can't really be bothered too much. Like, sure, I have opinions, but... And I usually say that, and maybe that's like a boring trait to have, but... Sometimes I can die on hills. I have had hills that I've died on. But... more often than not... Okay, I need to not take damage. More often than not, I... just don't argue that much for my... for myself, I guess, because I don't feel like what I believe is that important to, like, I don't know, prove or, yeah, whatever you want to call it to others. How do I... But it's also... It's kind of a cop-out thing as well, right? I don't know how to not take damage from that guy. Oh, Stacy's net. I need that. Okay. Obviously, I do think Okie dokie. Yeah. Same. No, I've never been like stuck at one of these before, but this one is just kind of messing me up a little bit. Yeah, and I've talked about playing Phoenix Wright here on stream, that we guys should experience them together. Because I've only really experienced the first one. To its completion. But I think we'd all enjoy them. And those are visual novels. They're more on the gamier side of visual novels, for sure. You like pick up evidence and then you... yeah, and then you... fight with the evidence you acquired in a court of law. But hey, no, what already? No, I need this. That's fine. Maybe I can't use it against those guys. It's not like I need to use it against them. Hey, run. There we go. Unless. Thank you. Might be a cop-out answer, but you also don't have to give the energy to someone who very much won't listen to your opinion. It's just out to get reaction. Yeah, and I think I've also just learned that I can... I've learned that I don't find that very attractive in a person that always needs to, like, tell you about what's right or wrong and why that is. Like, I don't know. That's like one of my least. When someone really wants someone else to think something they're not thinking, that's kind of I don't like that. So I try not to do that myself. But also, like you said, I do get very like irritated after a while having arguments like that go nowhere. So might as well just not. Defeat 4 enemies with friendly fire. Okay. Oh, whoops.
How you like this?
Yeah. And then just do it again.
Be careful.
Right on.
Are you guys killing yourselves? Kill 4. You guys are working on it, but you're a little slow, I'd say. Oh, whoops. I won't hurt. Yeah. Oh, they're done. Okay. This is where I start killing. Can need help killing this big guy. Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh. It's not doable. Not doable. Oops. It's just one boy.
Good job, kid. You're going down.
You killed that guy? Oh, he's so close. Okay, well, I'll start going for him. Just hope you guys figure it out. Oh, there we go. Do one more hack. Where we just get all of you guys to attack each other. Oh, I thought it said 0, but it said 10. Okay, nice. We got it. And now you got bad blood. And now you got problems. Beat enemies with weapons. Yeah. I actually kind of go the game so far. That's so so good. More than a passable grade. I just need to find the boxes. Where are the boxes at? There's one.
Guess that's that.
There's another one. Oh, oops. There's the last one. Oh. Oh. Okay, first try. Sometimes we just get those. But they're starting to get a little trickier. I feel like until that, then it was like first 2 or 3 tries every time. That seemed hella easy. Yeah, they don't expect people to be able to aim, I guess. Can I do something with you now? Yes, we have unlocked the 3rd one.
If you're interested.
Secure the... Okay. The Lunum Mines. Secure the warehouse red zone in the Lunum Mines.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Well, see, I know there was one...
An impeccable choice. Bingo!
one place
Well done.
where we could use the red key. Bingo! What does that do? A hack node that uses enemy processing power to boost use suit efficiency, restoring a small amount of HP. I don't need that. I never take damage anyway, it's fine. I have 2 more.
Oh yes.
Lancer. Cradle info. I don't know where to read about this
Purchase.
like this texts we get. We do get information on enemies, and those are always interesting, but okay, I shit on money. Let's see. Use. Confused do seem pretty not setting up for easy bingo. Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, I don't know. I just kind of spent. I should definitely invest here. What the hell? Mod slots as well.
I kind of made a mess.
What the hell? I've been investing in wrong things, guys. That's okay. Walker Mark II, an upgraded M4A2 model built on an M4 series frame, specialized for security, features enhanced EM blade output and improved detection sensors. Its quick evasive movements and rapid speed differ from the original model, likely caused by EDUS rewriting its command and behavior algorithms. I don't know which one, like this one. To hunt and eliminate all biological life, this bot's massive child-like frame inspires both awe and fear. The Lancer is new. A new model improving on Walker operational data for better mobility. It features an upgraded arm mount, interchange, and upgraded control sensors under EDUS control. Actuator output can reach a momentary peak of 300%, enabling sharp piercing attacks. Bomber. A military conversion model using mid-size C-101 construction bot frame. Planned as a mine clearance unit, it scans terrain and disperses explosives to reshape ground as needed. It can also generate shockwaves from its torso to pulverize targets. EDUS now uses these abilities purely to eliminate intruders. I don't think that's how it works. Like, even now, from what I've heard, if you work on like if you work in a mine shaft or whatever, you can't just bomb willy-nilly, right? That's not gonna be very, very good. feel like the creation of this guy is just waiting for a disaster to happen. I wonder if they are M4A, M4A2 after the M4A1 carbine. What type of weapon is that?
Alright.
Maybe. Could very well be. Decoy is so much better. What do we take? We take this, we take multi-hack, and we take expose. Could take the heal, but like I said, I don't take damage anyway, so it's fine. And then... What have I not filled? Oh. Whoops. Here we go. Lunar Mines. They want us to go to Lunar Mines and do that, but there's also one... There's a red boy here. Let's just do that one. Maybe I'll regret that. But we'll see. Probably not. It's a typical American gun that we see in current day military movies. But just in the movies? It's not like their actual gun that they use in the military? Or both? Okay. Let's see how it is. Do we have any like scannable? No.
If only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Could delete nodes. Do we want that?
Careful! It's going to jump! Ah! Shoot now! Overdrive protocol on standby. Get back!
It's doing so much damage.
Trying to hide! Incoming!
Yeah, but where are you? Show yourself.
Okay, releasing bombs.
Don't go inside the circle!
Yeah, that's true. I actually had no idea how it's just going. So it was a good way of describing it. Oh. Okay, photon laser is fun. I do like the photon laser. Oh. Okay, so now if I have that there, can I just... Guess I wanna expose him first. And then laser! Come on! Laser him! Oh, we're lasering. Okay. Was a bad idea to not dodge. Just kinda wanted to laser him. Can you attack me? Is that all? No. Okay.
Leave it to me!
Wow, amazing.
Beep boop, beep boop boop.
Where are you? Show yourself. Yeah.
Whoa! Again. Okay, now I actually gonna
Amazing.
kill them.
Diana.
There's so many. What? There's 4 of them here? I did not believe that actually.
Thanks.
But okay. Take this.
Hi! Move, you!
Okay, let's hack. Let's hack.
That's just right now.
Here we go.
Back off.
Now there's one behind me. There's one behind me, isn't there? Wow. Do these bombs actually explode?
Where are you? Show yourself.
God. It's chaos. Where do I shoot him? Leo? You have to trigger them. For them to be... Or what do you mean? For what? I dashed right into it. That was bad.
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem.
For the sticky bombs to go off.
Where are you?
I'm unsure. Maybe. Okay, nice up.
Take this.
Not my cleanest fight, that's for sure. It worked out.
Ooh, shiny.
Storage expander. Beep boop, beep beep beep. First try though. That's true. That is true. They got a shit ton of grab attacks on me, but fortunately they're kind of easy to like, I don't know, get out of, I guess. They say we got better storage. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Better storage of what? Well, the bonfire was, we weren't at a new place. This was just like a side thing.
Little stuff back with us.
It was like a super room or whatever. But now we can get a mod slot, which is, and the next one is cost 2,000. But we're going to the next place now. Just gotta fix the loadout. Hacking nodes. Yes. Mode. Offense mode. Right. Okay, another mod. It's gotta be offensive, right? We like dealing damage. No? Like from behind. Activating fast moves successfully starts a period of slow time where weapon damage increased by 10%. When HP is full, attack power increases. Did it? Maybe. Good question. Let's see. Yeah, 306. Very specific. Apparently we're going to the mines. So mountain. It's like
Next up is the mainframe, right?
it's kind of close, honestly.
It should be in the next
I'll give you
tower.
points for it. Does make sense. It would be the lunar mines. Access near Nexus Tower mainframe is restricted to authorized personnel only. Ensure compliance at all times.
Environmental optimization sequence in progress. Entering the...
Distance and airtime of jumps and thrusters is extended in reduced gravity of space. Use overall movement speed is also slightly slower.
Gravity environment. Please proceed with caution.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Everything feels kind of floaty.
Nice. That's a straight up health pack, yeah.
Phew,
Honestly.
I can see the Nexus Tower.
So that's where Edis is. It's pretty far off. Wish we had a shuttle or something.
A shovel? What is happening with the shadows? Ew. What happened? Here's some mountains here. There's no sound. Almost. It's a good effect. It's a good effect. I do like... It's still making some noise, which is... You know, it's not realistic, but I do appreciate when games try to make it a little bit more realistic, at least. Sometimes it's just like full volume out in space.
Well, my thrusters push us farther, but they're harder to control.
Seems like
Oh,
an
whoops,
upgrade
I
to me.
missed the thing over here. Was just up there. Yeah, I talked about that anime last time. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Where it's about two guys that just they're like commanders of a huge space fleets. And when the space fleets, when they like fight each other, tens of thousands of like huge spaceships battle, they just play like classical music over it. But there's not, there's minimal sound, right? Because they're in space. It's a little hypnotic, almost. It's very much a choice, but I do enjoy it.
To get across.
Use your thrusters and see if you can make it.
But there's things down here. I like things.
Much better.
Nice. Successfully activating easy thrusters. That's pretty good as well. That's like the easy thrusters are when if you get hit and knocked back and you use your thrusters, you just get 10% of
That
your
can
HP.
help you keep going, even if you get hit.
Yeah. So that's pretty nice. That's sick, yeah. I do like the damaging ones, but for a defensive node, it's pretty freaking good. Homing missiles. Okay, yeah, we'll try it. They have the piercer thing.
Charge
Or
that unit,
mm,
and it can hit multiple
we'll try
bots.
it.
How are we gonna get over there?
No idea. My thrusters alone won't cut it. Let's look for another way.
Are these enemies? They gotta be, right? Oh. Yes, definitely.
I owe you.
Is it like upgraded spider? The hell was that? There was something up my flank. A normal buy.
It's my turn. That's that.
For A2 versions. Right? Well, I'm guessing...
Partially clean.
What is the Luna filament? M4. Why would it be called M4? I was guessing it would have something to do with Luna filament. But they do love their... Like, Japanese... I feel like in video games, it's more American. They really love doing their American, like, versions, right? Like a fantasy America. That's very common for just 4 upgrade components. It's very common for video games made in Japan. And for animes, what country would you say is most prominent except for Japan? If there's gonna be like a real life location in anime. I actually don't know if this is true, but I just want to see if we're thinking of the same country. They have a very weird fascination with a specific country, I'd say. Oh, you have to actually time it now.
Container. Okay. I could do the trick.
Do you guys have any guesses? Honestly, no idea. I would say, but this is just according to my personal experience with anime. I'd say Germany. Very German coded. No, you have your animes like Monster, which is just like such a classic. And all of it takes place in Germany. You have Spy X Family, also classic. Like a fictional Germany, at least. I was actually thinking Germany, yeah. They really do like their Germany. Yeah, many medieval vibes in Germany. I think something like one of my favorite animes, Violet Evergarden. I think it's also supposed to be like a fictional Germany. The space show I was talking about, everything has German names. You know, one of the like commanders is called Reinhardt, and the other one is called, I guess the other one is not very German, but one of the sides within this conflict in that anime is very German coded.
Warning. Unauthorized presence
Yeah,
detected in the
there is exactly.
Luna Digger. Halt mining protocol and
But it's not a girl. I think it's a guy that gets hit by a train, right? And then he gets isekai'd into being Girl Hitler. Very weird. Apparently people like it. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a story I could really very much see myself enjoy.
So that's the Luna Digger, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Attack on Titan is a good one.
Be a nightmare.
Good example.
Back off.
Okay.
No, not like this.
I'll try hacking it.
Hurry.
I don't know that much about the anime, just heard of it. Yeah, kind of same. I've seen it go around. I see that people like it a lot.
What I'm here for.
Maybe it has really good like action scenes and whatnot. If I shoot these, how do I take care of this guy? You guys have any good suggestions? Okay, so maybe the point is that I'm not supposed to fight it. Yeah. Okay. This might be like the boss for later. The boss. I said that very weird. That's fine. I do say things quite weirdly on occasion. Let's go in here. But they also, I mean, they like their US still as well in anime, but I feel like it's more of a video game thing. Which is also interesting. Like, I don't know if that's actually true, but it would be fun to, like, research it a little bit more and see if there's, like, actually a big difference between video games and anime and why that is. And why Germany? They were allied in the Second World War, but I don't think it runs that deep. I don't think any kind of countries are, or either Japan or Germany are, you know, that proud or like think. Try not to think too much about that period of time, but it still stuck with them. Reiner, yeah, Reinhardt. It didn't ring a bell, but I haven't seen the anime either. I have heard a lot about like the names. I really should watch. It's one of those animes I should watch. But me and Lil, I don't know. We're soon done with Hunter. So then maybe we could get on it soon. We both agree that we should watch Attack on Titan.
Get ready.
At least.
Missile spotted.
Isn't the last season... Oh, what? Isn't last season supposed to be the most cinema of them all? I think so. A lively flickering flame that dances enticingly. Bringing to mind cookouts and marshmallow roasts can be given to Diana. But I've kind of gotten it spoiled for me. Like, not exactly what happens, but... I feel like I've gotten it spoiled to a point where... whatever happens at the end is not gonna be like... as... cool, fulfilling, whatever word you want to use, as it could be. Didn't want it to end. I get that though. I get that. I've had that with a lot of shows as well. And games. I feel like that's mostly, for me, it's like with games a lot. But I have the stream to thank for actually getting through more games. I have this sit coming in on my forearm, and it hurts like a motherfucker. But I can't do anything with it because it's not like there anymore, or yet rather. But God, I hate it. Is there a fake wall in here? Never read this either. In response to your inquiry regarding excavation bot safety, the R&D team provides the following statement. First, the model in question is equipped with a biometric ID system and is programmed to prioritize the avoidance of living beings above all else. Additionally, its reinforced exterior not only withstands operational impact, but also shields the unit from unintended electromagnetic interference and similar disruptions. During routine lunar operations, the risk is considered negligible. Maria Jones. It sounds... I don't know, it's too like very common. It's a very common like name and last name, but it sounds very made up. What's stupid? To not finish something because you don't want it to end? No, but I think it, like emotionally, I think it makes 100% sense. But, I mean... yeah, at the end of the day, it really doesn't. It's like that with anything, right? Like, it's very human. Like, I haven't gone out of this relationship because I didn't want it to end. It's the end. The end. I don't know. People don't like the end, like the concept. It is a rough concept to familiarize yourself with, but not saying that finishing a season of anime and okay, we have to be here. Finishing a season of anime and breaking up is like similar, but or like that they're on the same level. But I am actually saying that they're similar. Like the similarities are there with ending something, but that could be like anything. I guess if it's small enough, it doesn't really matter. It's like finishing your meal is never really a problem, but if you've invested enough time in something, then it becomes harder and harder. But for Attack on Titan, it feels similar. Yeah, and if it's like one of our favorite things, I know that Attack on Titan is like your favorite anime of all time, and that's like a huge, like, that they could put that on their resume, like the entire company. Linnea's favorite anime, that's huge.
Should we take a break?
Had a fan account that you ran. That sounds very like you. But honestly, I guess when we started knowing each other, you were very into anime. But as of late, I don't really look at you as like an anime person. Anime person. This is an anime person. Kind of grew out of it. Yeah. Comes and goes in waves for me now. She grew up. Okay, Mr. Warhammer. No, I don't know. It's you get new yo, what the hell? Hobbies comes and goes, some of them. But actually Warhammer goes into very adult topics. A lot of the time it's about a lot of it's about war and politics, and you wouldn't get it, but I wear that shit with pride. Yeah, with anime, it's I do wear it with pride as well, but it's you know. With that said, when you wear something with pride, I feel like you that's when you buy the criticisms as well, right? Like when you can't feel pride in what you enjoy, it's the same with video games. Then you can't take critique either, right? Because you're not prideful. But yeah, you wouldn't be so pissed off if someone said something like critiquing your hobby if you didn't wear it with pride. King behavior. Luna mines use Luna diggers and other large mining equipment for excavation. Mining zones are assigned each morning. For your safety, remain within approved areas at all times. If you have lost your way, stay near the facility perimeter, or try contacting an administrator from your location.
We'll just have to make our way through the facility.
Guess we're taking the long way around.
Although Luna diggers have sensors to avoid humans, a tragic accident occurred recently. Following the latest sensor update, all systems are confirmed operational and work will continue as scheduled. Always carry impact barriers during on-site activities for safety. The magnetic field generated by an impact barrier is detected by Luna Digger sensors as an unextractable object, allowing you to temporarily ward them off. Should a Luna Digger behave unexpectedly, activate your impact barrier without hesitation. Did you really? That does make sense. That does make sense. That it would be mines, so I believe you. You're smart.
You gotta be careful when the barrier goes offline.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. To be able to wear it with pride, you also have to, like, get to a point where you can...
Don't get excavated.
Where you can kind of look at what the hell you're doing or your hobby or whatever from the outside as well. And understand people who maybe don't understand. Is don't care about the insane people. Sometimes it's really hard. With some fandoms, it's really hard. Like, I'm a big fan of a show called, I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it's been huge on YouTube. Highly recommend. It's called The Amazing Digital Circus. With weapon damage, but 10% by hacking damage decreases. Could be a thing, actually. And the fandom there is just like actually like the writer, the original writer of the show. It's gotten so bad that they like made her totally depressed.
Use it to trip up some bots.
Yeah, let's use it on the Luna Digger.
For like nonsensical reasons.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh yeah, we did probably.
Right on.
Very good show.
Yeah, let's do this.
But she's gotten like not alienated. I don't know what I would call it, but people have been tearing her apart online. And it's kind of sad to see. So sometimes in some fan bases, I'm very glad that, like in video games, I feel like, you know, I'm like too deep. This is kind of cringe to say, but I'm so deep into the video game fandom that I'm like past all the scrubs that I have bad opinions and are weird about it. But with something like Amazing Digital Circus, which I also very much like, I'm glad that I'm a fan of it, but that I'm also, you know, kind of a fan by myself. I don't really interact with anyone else who likes it. Yeah. It was nice, but it didn't stick. No, that's okay. It is. That's one of those shows that I came for the animation because that animation was sick or is sick, and stayed for the story, kind of deal. But it got weird because it got leaked in Spanish, and then the fans were like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about this?" And the writer was like, "Whatever," kind of. That's the response she gave, and then she got like very criticized for responding that way. But it's like, what is she supposed to do? It's already been leaked. Isn't it like more cringe to throw a tantrum about it instead? What is she supposed to do? That was one thing. And then she also got very like, yeah, people just hated that they
Containers are pretty useful, huh?
there's two like real main characters in the show called Pomni and Jax. Pomni being the like jester, and Jax being the purple rabbit. And she kind of confirmed that those two were the main characters. But that made a lot of people angry because there's a really good couple in the game as well. That is, there are LGBTQ like, not friendly. Friendly is the wrong word. You know, they're yeah, but maybe that's what I mean. I don't know what I would call it instead. Forward. So when people got, I heard her confirm that, they weren't very happy about that.
Think Cabin will like that?
I don't know why she would confirm that or why they like anything, but it really shouldn't matter too much. Like the two obvious main characters are main characters, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have to do that. But I can understand that as a creator of a medium that has a crazy fan base like that shit's gotta be difficult, right? And that's the point. That's the point I'm talking about. Like that I'm like I'm keeping away from like the very strong-willed or whatever part of that fan base. But with games, I don't know. I have a shit ton of opinions on games, and all of them are good and based. No, I don't. That's actually not true. Probably. It's just kind of a meme that I'm making it into a meme that I'm so good at games, but it's really not. I don't know. It's crazy to me what people do with video games. Like honestly, I've always played them like casually, but you can get crazy at video games. Competitive ones or like single player ones just for fun. I'm always just like, you know, I have a good base on like how good I am at most genres, but I've never gotten like godly at a game, really. I don't know if that's what I want to do either. I just kind of, you know, I like having a good repertoire, not just being like very stuck in one genre or yeah, because there's so much to explore. Like this is not my typical kind of game, you know, sci-fi action. Yeah, I guess that's you can boil it down to that only. Not one of the genres I play the most. But people were talking about it. People really like this game. And then I gotta partake, see what's up. Do you usually do you read like what's popular, Lenny? Or how do you choose what to read? I mean, it's gotta be like interesting, of course. It's not like I play every new game. It's gotta be something that speaks to me a little bit. But do you tend to read what others are reading? That makes sense.
I'm detecting a mod. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab.
I'm also just speaking now, so
How can I
don't be afraid to just like tell me if I.
Look out. Now we're ready.
If I say something weird or ask if you don't understand or. So mixed. Right now I'm reading a super popular and hyper. Okay, nice. That's nice. Is there a big difference? Like, can you tell when a game is very popular and made for a broader audience? I mean, okay, the broader audience, you can tell when it's made for a very narrow audience, probably. But what am I trying to ask? Like with video games, I feel like there's this template kind of that AAA games get, that want as many to play it as possible. Like it has traits that kind of catches the eye of more people. Is there similar? Are there similar things to books? Reading some classics this year as well, and a lot of Swedish books. Nice,
Use that if you want to
very nice. Is it the same? Is it like thrillers? I guess deckare. Deckare is like its own thing. What is that called in English? Pretty much thrillers, right? It's a type of thriller at least. We're very big into that with like the movies, but I think we're more like into that when it comes to books.
Its sensors can track us, even from a distance.
I can run. That's probably where a lot of books or famous thriller movies start out as well. Like Swedish ones. Oh my god! Stop. Thriller is right, I think. And like Swedish classic police deckare. We call like hard boiled. I was actually, I don't know why, but I was thinking like boiled, honestly. So maybe I've heard that sometime. But I didn't say it because it sounded not correct. But okay.
That was a close one. Thanks.
That's what I'm here for.
Like in my mind. Yeah, I think I'd be able to pick that out with video games. But on a broader spectrum, the middle ground games, I'd probably have a harder time placing. Yeah, with video games, from what you've seen or like experienced, what you've seen from this stream and other streams and what you've played yourself, what would you say is like one of the biggest things that differentiate, like, let's say an indie game to these video games, AAA games? They're not necessarily bigger. That was wrong wording by me, but
Now we got a way across.
Yeah.
yeah.
Didn't anyone think
Yeah, you
to
can
craft some stairs
def tell
around
by
here?
the language now it's written. If it's written for quick consumption. In Sweden, a lot of books are actually written to be audiobooks. Have to be simpler, kind of. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would be like the biggest thing, right? Like if a lot of people are gonna enjoy it, it has to be. Like I feel like my mother could enjoy a book. I don't wanna like rip on my mom now. I can rip on myself. It's like the similar case for me as well. But I just started thinking about my mom because, like, yeah, she did very much enjoy a book, but I don't think she would enjoy a very difficult book, right?
We can use that back at
Like
the
you can
shelter.
really tell emo when a game is AAA. Yeah. Toby from Excavation System Management is transferring out after that Luna Digger sensor malfunction incident. He's shifting to maintenance duty at the solar power plant. Nobody blames him for what happened, but I bet he must have felt pretty bad about it. I generated the REMs he gave me. His REM book collection was pretty massive. It wasn't just work stuff either. Apparently he has a surprising amount of romance novels too. It's hard to store, but I understand why people still want to keep physical media these days. At least that way, there's no worry of the AI snooping around and making nosy recommendations. Nosy recommendations by AI? Never heard of it before. You can't just decide what I'm going to like, okay? It's so annoying. That's exactly why I prefer to be holed up in a room, in my own little offline rooms. Still Wakes the Deep as an example. Great game, but I feel like you can tell in the look there's Still Wakes the Deep. Never heard of, actually. Wait, give me a second. Over here. Still Wakes the Deep. What the hell is this? What the fuck? It looks kind of interesting. Gotta say. Yeah, and then I mean, there's a classic in this, like one of my favorites is Celeste, right? And you can really, there is like it's so easy to tell that it's indie. But I wouldn't necessarily say, because you said, what did you say? Quality. You say quality? Is that the word you used? Quality. Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say that. I 100% agree with you on visual quality, but I think a lot of what like a lot of AAA games, I think, kind of, I don't know, maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing. I guess it isn't, because a lot of AAA games are still like very famous or hyped and people like them or whatnot. But I think a big problem with a lot of AAAs is that they try to cater to too many people. While indie is like, oh, this is very niche, like freaking Lake Manor. Very, very niche game. Right? Well, indie games go more like that. AAA games are usually, I don't know, they want anyone to be able to play them. And that's not necessarily bad. Like, I don't know. I've previously been like a little bit of a hater towards multiple difficulty options and stuff. I still think it's kind of bad. You gotta do it in a good way. You can't just use like, you can't just put it in there. It's gotta be deliberate, in my opinion. But the problem is that they do it by just like blending all the genres and stuff, right? It loses a lot of its, I don't know. Like, it loses a lot of charm and a lot of things that could have made it stand out by making it fit everyone. I don't know if books have necessarily the same thing. Like you said, it's mostly language. I guess there's probably people that really enjoy a harder language, and maybe it doesn't fit that well for them then. But also story, to be honest. Still Wakes Deep is also a commentary on like Irish poverty and like how their civil war has shaped society. Right, and that's also a thing. That's also a thing when you go to story and stuff. It's gotta be kind of easy. If you're making a AAA game, at least nowadays, it's gotta be a little easy. Can't just can't make a game on, what do you say? Irish poverty and like how their civil war has shaped society. You can't do that in a AAA game, almost. Or, you know. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, what am I trying to say? It's interesting. I do like AAA games, but I'm much more selective with my AAA games than my indie games. Because with the indie games, if it isn't perfect, then it's still like impressive, right? But with AAA games, it's so I can get so easily bored if it's poorly made. But I would say we're playing our Capcom game right now. I would say Capcom is one of the better ones, better studios, more reliable ones for just enjoyable games right now. Yeah, the cost is insane. Sometimes it's actually insane, and sometimes it's like, okay, you actually get, there's some meat to this bone, you know? But yeah, it's insane. It's not great for someone like me who likes to I don't know, like the games and be in the loop, so to speak. We've still so much money just becoming a class question. Yeah. Yeah, you really have to be fortunate. You need to be an adult and have adult money in a country that is doing well financially. And or like very well financially. I don't know, man. It's I feel like it's like you're saying, it's like gatekeeping a lot of people from entering the hobby, which sucks. But that's why I always, when I talk to gamers or like people who wants to game, or like kids, even when they're like gamers, I can't do it with anyone, right? It's not like I go around in the kindergarten and talk about it. It would be a little weird. But if I talk to someone in the family, I'm like, just download, just do it illegally. Honestly, honest to God, just do it. Just get an emulator, get some ROMs, play some games, and discover your interest. That's how I started, right? Books you can at least borrow. I would actually, and this kind of crazy. I don't think people would condone this, but there's not a lot of people here, so I'd actually say, right now, it is gonna be on the internet, but I condone emulating at least old games, because there's no way to get them. You can buy like old consoles and like an old cartridge from eBay, which costs way too much. But it's so expensive to buy a PC. Yeah, but a lot of those old games, you don't even need don't need that big of a PC, right? You can just buy a PC that costs the same as 3 games, and then you can play like an infinite amount of games on them, like old games. If you want the newest one, then, well, yeah, you're a little bit out of luck. It's not great still. But you really don't need to play the newest. It's been like a new trend for me to play the newest kinds of games, just because I want to try it out. I want to stream stuff that are new, which has been like kind of unheard of for me as well. I usually play a lot of like old shit and stuff because I like that. But yeah, I mean, games, honestly, in my opinion, games were basically just as good 20 to 30 years ago as they are right now. They're different, but and also I kind of hate, like, I was already starting to get real sick of AI, but now that it's, I don't know, it's just ruining so much. Like, my hobbies are kind of, they're getting the short end of the stick. All this AI madness. Or because of all this AI madness, I should say. Hacking node that makes enemies overheat more easily. Yeah.
Heat pots up enough and they'll shut down. This will make my hacking hit harder.
Books are, it's kind of crazy how cheap it is to, like, it can be at least, to be a collector of books. If you don't really care in what format you get it, you can get like a cheap, you can get a pocket of most books. I don't know if that's true. A lot of books, and a pocket might cost like, maybe it's higher now, but like $5, you know, €5. They are? Okay, well, never mind them. I'm living I'm living in 2016, boys.
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
I wish sometimes.
Look out.
Ah,
Defenses are down.
whoops. Whoops. Hello?
Be careful.
I do generally agree with this, but not for books specifically. You agree with what? Wait. I've been speaking, I've been yapping so much now, so... What are we agreeing with? Wait. Because there is already so little money in that industry. Everything would fall apart if everyone started to pirate books. Yeah. And that's also the thing, as someone who I'm an adult with adult money and can buy my games, I wouldn't want, for the life of me, like even I've tried downloading games. And I do with ROMs sometimes, and ROMs are okay, but downloading games without paying for them, I just can't do it. It just feels bad. I understand why I did it when I was 14 and didn't have money. And honestly,
The material inside
I
seems
don't
fresh.
think the gaming industry should make such a big deal of it. Because
More moon dirt.
the gaming industry as a whole has earned way more money than it would have if I didn't download as many games when I was 14. Like that's what helped my hobby flourish. And now that I can pay for it, I'm happy to do so. Even though it's fucking expensive right now. So expensive. Yeah, I don't know how it is with books. With games, the service, there's usually not that much service problems. I feel like Steam is one of the craziest platforms in the world. With how easily accessible and good deals there are. Okay, probably get in there now. No, exactly. Library is a good example. Actually, based. Didn't even think about library, even though you said it like recently
Now maybe we can upgrade
in the
our
conversation. But yeah, libraries are kind of sick. Whoever thought of those? I mean, at least like communal ones. I feel like library has been a thing a long ass time, but like only for
Tell me you got something.
the king and
think it's
his
a mod. Might be
jerk
good.
offs, you know.
Let's go check it out.
But communal ones, I don't know when the first. So what is the first like communal library? Big idea.
To ensure safety, access to this storage area is restricted to authorized personnel.
No. I also feel a little. Speaking about wearing like your hobbies with pride, I always cringe a little bit when I, as a manga enjoyer, like even mention it when I'm talking with people about books. Oh. But no, that's true. And I mean, there's still not. I don't think people go to the library to read manga. Is the thing.
Overdrive
If people did that more often, I think there would be a bigger, larger repertoire. I think people just read it online. At least here in Sweden. It's so easy to read all manga online. I kind of hate that though. I do like having it physically so I can just look around.
I think it's an EM defense system. It's trying to protect.
I kind of want to kill these guys, but they're being a little protected.
Look out for its heart. My casting is disabled.
Antennas again?
Do I have a...
Jamming
Okay.
its shield. Look out.
Yeah, destroyed shields. If we shoot like in the middle, it goes faster.
Aiming at us.
Right on.
It's really not what I wanted, but it's fine. I want to destroy these guys.
Move, you.
Bro, like they were. I don't know. I feel like most kids are kind of tech savvy at this point. But like you said, it's like a class thing. It's a class thing. So there's still people, of course, but it's just so easily accessible online. But maybe there are people who read it online at the library. That's also kind of big thing about library. You can just access a computer and internet for free. If need be.
I got it. You.
How you like this?
Available to be pirated also means it's available as an ebook. Yeah. But it wasn't. It was rough to be a manga enjoyer back in the day. Now it's so easy.
There.
In comparison. I don't know what I think about this whole mechanic here. Yeah, but that's like we're adults with adult money, man. It's like I don't have my 3,000 kroners laptop anymore, right? Because I want to play better games. Doesn't mean that the 3,000 kroners laptop isn't a good place to start.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, I don't really see what you're saying here. But can you borrow from the library online now as well? I'm like, I don't know. When it comes to library tech, I'm kind of out of the loop, gotta say. It's true that Dr. Higgins brought his daughter's biometric data into the lab. From what I've heard, yes. His only daughter, Daisy, stayed on Earth. When he moved to the moon, when he moved to the moon. But I wonder why he'd bring her data here. Maybe for Luna filament research. Oh, what? Daisy, his only daughter Daisy, stayed on Earth. Okay, so Dr. Higgins. It seems like Dr. Higgins might be the one who's made all these robots. I feel like that's very fair as well. Anyway, he's throwing everything into his project. If it works, the results wouldn't just be impressive; they'd be historic.
So the doctor had a daughter.
Daisy.
That name ring a bell?
I think when I got the stop code from 8, I also got some data from.
Yeah, we're definitely like
Dr. Higgins
a
must
recreation
have
of Daisy,
helped with research.
100%.
So he's the one that created.
This is where we were. See, there's like things here. Oh, it's from the.
Some
Is it?
lab close
Wait,
by.
how do I get up there?
Any idea what it does?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy
There.
over the love of you. I don't want this. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. And wasn't it kind of... Wait. And what was happening in the new RE? Wasn't it kind of also what happened in new RE? Chase. Grace. Grace was getting copied because she was like, yeah, you. Was like part of it at least. Fuck. And that's why it wasn't Wesker, but I guess it was someone who's like a subordinate Wesker. Wanted her so bad, like the white-haired guy that could teleport and shit. Okay, well that's good. So, Capcom are leaning into AI copying humans. I don't think AI was really in the picture with RE, but there's similarities. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Because it had no drop rate from enemies by 10%. And that's, like I said, that's also why I encourage people to, like that want to get into gaming, to just look into some absolute bangers from the olden days. For committing too heavily, because 90 bucks for a game, that's a commitment. You know, it's wait for like a sale and stuff. There's a lot of sales and pretty good sales on games, most games. That doesn't have super greedy
Wonder what we can get
publishers.
for that at the shelter.
But yeah. I feel like it would also make you more well-rounded as a gamer. But that might just be, you know, it felt a little like gatekeepy saying it like that, but going clean. Alright, my pirating, but I've also pirated some Stephen King books. Yes. I don't feel bad about pirating stuff. I don't think you should either. I guess if that's all you do, then, you know, it could be a thing. But there's so many things. I saw, okay, so we talked about cards and the Pokemon craze. I saw a video recently. There's so many scams. Like, there's a lot of scams where people like they rip packs on stream, and then they send whatever pack, like someone donates, and then they open a pack for them and send the contents to that person who donated. And recently, there's one guy that has had streams where he has resealed packs. He has like opened them, taken out the hits, right? And then put in trash in them. And not only that, but he also uses his son. He uses his son in the live streams to like make it a wholesome activity, or make it seem like a wholesome activity. So people don't freaking report or whatever. I don't know why I started thinking about that, but it's like there's so many more petty and just weird things you can do than occasionally pirate something. Dude, but that's so it's such a thing though. Do as I say, not as I do. I feel like that's like every parent ever. Has a few of those. I don't know what I wanted to have said with that, but we have our morals, but then, you know, but then there's a real life also. Reality. Did I miss out on those two? Maybe more like, I know that I will buy books and that I won't pirate someone's debut book. From a small publishing house. I should get better at buying from smaller companies. But we're living out in the boonies. So it's like, why are there things here? Can I get those? Why am I going back? Oh no, I'm rambling and I'm walking around in circles. Yeah, I should get better at buying from smaller companies. But living out in boonies, right? That's where I was. Just makes it so much more convenient to buy from Adlibris, Elgiganten, you know, all those big stores that have what I want. It's not very supportive. I don't know how to get down there. Maybe we'll get there eventually. Maybe we'll get there some other time. People who pirate all their books? That's kind of weird. I feel like it hasn't. If all you do is pirate your hobby, it isn't a real hobby yet. I've never heard anyone say that. It kind of sounds a little dumb, but how did I get up there? Drop out, talk to my boyfriend. Okay. Thanks for talking shit. Yeah. We've really been yapping. It's been nice. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you some other day. Bye-bye. And say hi to him from me. My man. Looking forward to actually hanging out with him more in Säter. Get so many upgrade components all of a sudden. Daisy, Daisy. Bum 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 bum. Ta-da. Yet. Ta-da. It's probably hidden around here.
More containers with panels. That seems like your kind of thing.
Why?
I mean, it's all hacking and puzzles and stuff, right?
No. Matrix code conversion isn't a puzzle. I have to analyze and then substantiate the underlying...
Okay, I get it.
No. She got real protective. Really want it to be like this, though? That's a little wrong. Maybe, okay. Here's what I think. What about that? Is that too far? I don't know. No, it works. Nah. That should do it.
Wow!
I think... I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm good at it yet, but I kind of strive to be an okay, you know, instead of being gatekeeper, I want to help open the gates for people who want to. Especially now in a time where there's so much garbage. And that might just might be just be another boomer take, but you really can get exposed to some real crappy video games. For example, I mean, it's not just that, but I just took my video game hobby as an example now. And maybe, you know, come with some, not alternatives, but some good, what's it called? Not ideas. What am I trying to say?
What training sims did we get?
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Options, I guess is the word I was looking for. Oh, my back. Oh, it's good. There's nothing wrong with my back. It's just I got a good stretch in. Defense. Do hacking. Not defense. Right. More training. How many training?
Be sure to give it a try.
How many are there gonna be in the game? Do we think 30? Maybe. Which means there's still quite a bit left of this game. One one of the games I've been looking forward to the most, for many years. It's coming out tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Actually, I think that one's gonna be for me, myself, and I. And then what we stream after this, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I'm kind of thinking of just having a couple of streams of some chill, like simulation game. It was like a game that I've wishlisted that is where you take care of like your own video store and stuff. I don't know, something chill like that. Oh, this is crazy. In such low amount of time. Come on. Here. Guess that's much faster at least. You. Oh, there's one up there. Didn't you have the bullet hell game? Yeah, I do. And I know Eskil really wants to see that. And you keep mentioning it, so I get the feeling that you're a little interested as well. Which is oh man. Yeah, I did buy it. It's probably very different from this game in a way, in a sense. So, could be a thing. I didn't get it. It's very spacey and very shooty, which I feel like this game has been as well. So maybe I'll sneak something in between that. Maybe the first Phoenix Wright game. Hell, I've been talking about it so much. Maybe. Could be a vibe. I've already streamed the first game once before, so... But I don't want to do all three, anyway. I do mention it for SQSafe, but yeah, it looks pretty interesting. But not a game I would play. Because of the genre. You're not that big into bullet hell. What is this? Okay. Come on! Yarrow! I do like bullet helling. Do you think this game looks too bullet helling? It's a little. Gotta say, but it's not that bad. Just defeat enemies with weapons. Oh, it's a rifle. Okay. Do have a lot more going on though.
Potential increase.
It's just 3 of them? Oh, whoops.
Don't go inside the circle.
Oh.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Careful, it's going to jump.
I don't know if I'm wasting my ammo too hard. Yeah, but it seems like I died. A bullet hell isn't that much for me. But I have only played the one in StarCraft 2. Or is a bullet hell in StarCraft 2? I don't really like those bullet hell games. Is it one of those where you just go from the bottom and like you just fly like a the classic like Gradius kind of game? I don't know if that makes it any clearer for you, but
Leave the shooting to me.
that's pretty good. Now it's your turn.
Don't go inside the circle!
I literally can't tell if I'm doing a good job or not.
I owe you.
I think it's like going okay.
We did it!
I think this guy should die faster. Oh, I should die faster. Jesus Christ.
Hang in there!
What the hell? He stomped the shit out of me. Okay, but I think the idea is that we want to use these as well. At least against the latter two.
This glacier is warming up! Time for action!
Now it's my turn.
And just use that shit.
I got him!
There we go.
Don't go inside the circle!
Shoot a shit ton of sticky bombs on this guy.
Be careful!
And shoot some more. No. Shoot someone. Him. I think this makes this makes like the area you have to hack a lot smaller, which is nice for us. I do like that.
Move, you! Hacking potential!
I don't know if I'm just like really good at this game, or I mean, this is a 4-star. Don't they? They don't get much harder than this. We're not going at like world record pace or anything like that, but I'm clearing this like the game and these training segments at like a, I don't know. It's going very well. Let's just say that. General purpose, defeat all enemies in seconds. Okay. I'll do that. While also getting all the things.
It's over.
What's this? Homing missiles.
Is that it?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Guess that's that.
I'm going a little slow now, though. Gotta say. think.
We did it!
Yeah, a little slow. Unless. What the hell? What do you? Hey! I don't know why you give the thanks, but also I don't know why you're attacking me like that. I thought I was doing
Oh yeah.
splendidly in the Leon shooting gallery. Muy bien. Yeah. Still haven't done this. That is very true. We need another key around here.
An impeccable choice.
This damage received by 20% for 20 seconds. Okay.
An impeccable choice. Triple bingo! Congratulations!
Got a weapon? What's this? Target unit that increases hacking damage. Hitting a target spawns light blue open node with the extra damage. That's kind of cool.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods. Satisfaction level maximum. Glad to be of assistance.
Me after sex. The Ruster shards. What did he say? Satisfaction maximum. Should we try the weapon? Still really don't like the stasis or the whatever blaster. Let's try this instead. That's fine. This and that. Or that one is just stun node. Freeze. High five to the partner. We still haven't learned how to take away like the higher level things. So we just continue. There's the red area. The danger area is in here. Right.
No more boxes.
Maybe we could use that mining rig to get across.
That thing's supposed to be a mining rig?
Sure, there's a big hole on us.
Got it!
And big drills.
Unauthorized access to
I wonder if the heating,
find and eliminate the drill.
like the overheat problem of a drill, solves itself in space. Like, how would that actually work? It's definitely real cold in space. But yeah, like, I don't know how hot they would get, even at all. Could it get to a point where it still like gets extremely hot in space?
It's over.
Like, could you just continuously drill without it overheating?
Deploying air raider support.
No. I don't think so, man. I mean, it's definitely like now on the sunny side up. It's definitely hotter than on the darker side of the moon. But I doubt it's really... Oh, fuck. I doubt it's really, really hot. Because there's no atmosphere, right? There's nothing that traps... Oh, oops. There's nothing that traps the heat in here. It's my... yes. Yeah, friction does exist, so I would guess that it still gets extremely hot. But that it's also like very, very cold. Like I'd imagine that it's no matter what, it's always minus degrees, right? At least. I don't know how many. We could probably look this up. If you want to. Wait, is this shotgun? Oops. My bad. Okay, we have charge piercer. I thought I was still using the... I keep getting hit. What the hell? What do you mean jump? Jump into it? I didn't mean to do the entire way. Code generator. Let's try it. Oh, but I keep finishing it. I'm playing terribly against this guy. Why the hell? What the hell? What do I even want to hit? Bro, this is terrible. This is just oh, she tells me to do things all the time and I don't do it. Oh no. Let's do this.
It's my turn.
I'll see just how does she turn off life. Gotta say. Let's do a little check. Let's just ask. How? What temperatures are there on? Temperatures on the moon are extreme. It does range from a scorching 121 degrees Celsius during the day. Interesting. But, okay. Yeah. Because the moon lacks an atmosphere to trap. Oh, it also insulates. I forgot about that. Little detail. It also keeps the sun out. Ah. Interesting. So it would be insanely hot. Well, okay. It's really hot right now. kind of changes vibe a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like it.
That rig was kind of fun.
Fun? We were almost torn to pieces.
Yeah. Wait, is this? But we were just on one of these, or in one of these. I guess I want to activate that for sure.
Can't forget you.
Bloop. The last frontier.
I think we're getting pretty close.
You can see the Earth so well from here.
Yep. Nice and
The Earth always looks so blue.
down there. Every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you?
I've always been into space and stargazing. I've been all over, searching for places with the best views and clearest skies. Went all
Yeah.
the way to the Namib Desert once.
Is that unusual?
Maybe a bit adventurous for some. But my parents supported me the whole way. Told me to do what I wanted.
He really keeps talking about his supportive parents all the time.
And you learn it's not enough to hear or read about a thing. Sometimes you gotta live it.
You? I want to go too.
Go where?
To all of the places you've been.
All of them?
Yep, all of them.
Is that so? Then let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let's do it. Vietnam flashbacks kick in. All of them. Oh, God. No hate against Vietnam, though. I'm sure it's very nice. Just a meme. Oh, we're memeing. Game is promoting supportive parenting agenda, and the kids are bare feet. No.
Back to the shelter.
Oh no! Put some shoes on that kid. No, but like we talked about, I understand, kinda, but honestly, I just find the game pretty
It's a
wholesome.
mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
We get in there from here, maybe? Makes sense. Put some shoes on those dogs.
There.
Would not believe your eyes.
Remember,
10 million pragmatas.
Do what?
sneaking into places we aren't supposed to be.
Took off their shoes as you fell asleep.
That will make you hit harder while in low gravity.
I'd say you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies light up the world as you fall asleep. How the fuck would I see that? That's some actual, like, kind of a banger song, but kind of idiot lyrics.
This is a lab. Or at least it was.
Maybe the Luna Digger did this.
But yeah, I guess I wouldn't believe my eyes because I'm sleeping. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. Good song. I do like it. This is, but it's kind of whatever lyrics. Yeah. The more you think about it. It's a nice game. Very much in the category of AAA games should be, right? I haven't been like completely blown away by it. I gotta say. But it's very good. Did you see that CD Projekt Red are working on a new expansion for Witcher 3? Is Vishwanath from the Medical Advancement Lab, writing regarding employee Noah Parker, who was recently admitted to the medical bureau. Upon transfer, his right forearm has been compromised by a black fibrous substance. Damage has since progressed to his upper arm and is currently in critical condition. Furthermore, the substance responsible remaining unidentified. It exhibits extremely potent dissolving effects on organic matter and grows by absorbing the material it contacts. Given its probable lunar origin, we hypothesize it may be related to Lunum. Any insight you could provide from my direct examination would be greatly appreciated. Isn't it that even if you don't see it, there is beauty that is worth believing and keeping alive?
It can't be as
Isn't it that
dangerous as
even
it
if you
sounds.
don't see it,
Can it?
there is beauty that is worth believing and keeping alive? Like 10 million fireflies. No, beautiful. But sure. You know what's beautiful? A firefly. You know what would be more beautiful? 10 million of them. Is it 10 million? I think so. Such a astronomical number for fireflies. But I guess it sounds better than "you would not believe your eyes, a handful of fireflies light up your I don't know, your immediate surroundings as you fell asleep." That's the new one. That's the remake. That's what we should do. Okay, so there's remakes of video games and it's so popular. We should make remakes of songs. Oh, so you mean like, okay, so they light up, you fall asleep, and they light up because they start doing their thing during the night? Yeah, sure. But it really sounds like it would be a concentrated thing, but I guess it's spread out over the world because it lights up the world. Yeah, okay. I'm getting it. You're educating me on how this song could work. For sure. This is a song about climate change and how we need to focus on it. Maybe. I don't remember all the lyrics now. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause every non-thing you see when I fall asleep. I think he's just very tired. That's what I think it's about. I don't know. What is happening here? Holy, it was like lagging. What?
Be careful.
Oh no. Ah, it's so slow. I need to like mash that shit. I don't even what I need to shoot. Okay, well, he's dying. Die! Kinda need to spam through that shit. That's fine. Are you a big fan of the song?
I'm not so sure. I think it's that black stuff that's doing this.
I always, when I was younger, I didn't think much about the. I really just kind of liked the vibe, I guess. Some songs are like that, and some songs. I think I very rarely, and that's why I like video game music so much, and also one of my favorite artists, like Nujabes, just makes a lot of really fucking good, or made. He's dead now, but he made a lot of fucking good samples, like a goaded sampler. I don't know. To me, it's more like the musical part, and maybe not necessarily the message part, but you could feel the message through the musical part of songs as well, I'd argue. On occasion. It's but it, you know, and sometimes not, right? It's like that song. I don't know how it goes, but you know the one. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, faster than my gun. Right? That's that's a fucked up lyric right there. Isn't that how it goes? But it's not as much of like the summer hit as people remember it. Moon something. Moon something. Good morning, FI. Routine inspections and access log audits will begin shortly at the Nexus Tower. Please note that internal communications within the tower will be offline, so responses may be delayed during this period. It was a nice, catchy song, right? Wait, which one are we talking about? All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my gun. Oh, okay. We're just still talking about Fireflies. But I thought that song was like the one I'm thinking. I don't remember what it's called. I thought that was a pretty nice and catchy song as well. But then you start listening to the lyrics and it's like, what is happening? Actual school shooting song. Poggy? No, don't take that out of context. And it's not Poggy. It's very horrible. But is it? Like, is it? I don't know. Everyone loved this song. It's basically about school shootings. So maybe the vibe trumps the lyrics. Right? Hello, Lil.
Want to check if we can upgrade anything?
Yikes. I'm just saying, this is literally what he's singing about. Sunar. Don't put this on me. This is an artist. And it was definitely not made to like condone it. I'm just saying that that's the theme they went into. Packed barrier. I've missed that one. Homing missile kind of fucks a little bit. Sure. What the hell? What is happening? I can gauge gain. Let's do over there. And hacking gate, actually. Fine. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks. How many of these do we have? Oh, I need to give it to her. Have a tent. Place to sleep.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait, just a few seconds.
Haven't. We do talk quite
Now look!
a bit all the time,
Is this
actually.
A princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day. And I wanted to give this
Nice.
to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
How do you like your tent?
Stay out, Hugh. This is my secret hideout. I want more REMs, Hugh.
Big swing.
Hugh, have you ever played on one of these before?
I feel like swing is one of those things that almost every person
Swinging would be this.
has tried out. Like ever. In one way or another, right?
Yay, that was fun!
Like it's such an easy concept, so even though the swing might not look different,
With this
I think just a swing in general,
birds and
everyone's
maybe
tried.
even a cat.
What's this? Bug catching.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I think I have your last little part as well.
Read Earth memory series.
Nice.
Replicating related objects.
We did it! Play, nap, and play some more. Camping is so much fun.
Cute. Okay, oh, we gotta do that, but we can do it now. We can do it now.
You're leaving so soon? Have a pleasant journey.
Just gotta finish the third room. Equip mods. We have a lot of mods as well. I feel like we're getting towards the end. Like not completely maybe, but towards. I still have unfilled. Ah. Right. Let's see here. We're there. Probably good. Yeah, it's right next to it. Impact barrier. Kind of interesting.
No, Hugh! I got it! Fight, fight!
I don't know exactly what did I use on it. it's definitely not completely over. Though the impact barrier just seems like an actual cheat code.
No.
Oh, what? I ruined the hacking by shooting. But both those songs, by the way, I feel like those are very like our age, kinda. Like when we were young. I don't know when they came out. We were like between 13 and 15. Maybe. Which is a very... I think that's just is enough for songs to be very meaningful to us, I guess. Be impactful, maybe the better word. Is there another wave? Hey, it's gotta be. Yeah, sound like it. Okay, that's fine. Like no generator or home in this house. Did I get those maybe? Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, decoy. So good. I shot. Oh. Die. That would suck.
It's on now, King Cannon. Nope.
Okay. How do we get the iframes there?
How you like this? Take this.
Bang.
I was hoping
Here.
I didn't read what this was. It gives more hacking. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could finish like kind of sounded like we were close to finishing this lunar base, or not base, the mining place. Maybe I'll just do that and then we'll call it a day. And then I don't know. It kind of seems like there might just be another stream or something of this, depending on how thorough we want to be. Maybe. It does also look like there's a lot of place left. No, it's hard to tell what will be an area on this map. Logistics. This is where we came from. Couldn't really do anything there. As far as I know. I like that you can like exit before it even starts.
Phew! We can get into the Nexus Tower from over there!
Welcome to the Nexus Tower. Entrance to the tower is strictly prohibited. Any attempt to enter the facility will result in your immediate termination.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll see myself in.
Varmt välkomnande. Varmt välkomna.
Projectiles incoming!
Very real. We're trying to find a way to get out of here, I guess.
Look out!
Or like, so I thought, at least.
Defenses are down.
Get some!
Okay, those are annoying, but they kind of suck. Something up there. Right, we both want to get to Earth. And why we can't do that, I think we're just kind of listening to Diana, right? Which may turn out to be like a bad idea. Isn't she part of the whole program? She is like taking us on side missions. Maybe. But also maybe, I guess we put our faith in her. She's like, oh, we should go there. That will help us. He was like, all right. All right, girl. I'm not entirely sure that he knows what we're doing either. What I'm trying to say.
Much better. Its lasers moving up. Shoot now. Be careful.
You. Uh-oh. Haha, stinky. Too big.
Move, you.
You could choose weapons here, but I don't know. Don't think I care too much. I think we can just kill. Hey, it's just one of these.
Target, find one now.
Probably gonna be more, but Oy. Okay, overdrive.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Yeah, let's do this. Take this. Take this.
Heal. Get them heals going.
Look out! Break it! Projectile incoming!
Huh?
Glacier cooling up! Watch out! There's more!
I owe you one, Indy.
Be careful!
Oh, fucking laser.
You're going down.
Okay, laser.
Shield will break.
Use the floating ground thing! That's the generator!
Take this.
Satisfying to get them like that. I don't know how useful it always is, but let's go a little hard.
Get ready!
Oh. Oh. Shoot this weird robot penis. Or whatever the hell.
Time to patch up that suit. Ooh, shiny!
We have a lot of pure aluminum now.
The drones attack all by themselves, so we can focus on
How
other
do we get
bombs.
over there? Have something to do with rain? Sure seems like it. Oh, maybe
There!
We're getting
can activate by this. Yeah.
Container Masters coming through.
How do I activate that one? Well, probably from the other room.
You!
In here somewhere? I think. I like that one.
Well, let's just see where we can go.
Does seem like I can dash a lot more. Or no, it's probably some upgrade somewhere. I don't know if it's something we picked up or something we've spent points in. Maybe a little bit of both.
That's a lot of lift.
Was an okay amount. But yeah, we can really go places like this. Oops. Damn it.
Look out!
Well, yeah, I don't need to be here. Did you ever play much of Repo? Tuna? I know we tried to play it a bit. Then I played a lot with Simon and Stian. It's funny. Apparently, they've released. Like I don't know when you played last time, but they released a big like boss update.
hope so.
Now they have like a cosmetic update as well. That seems very funny.
You want to go back to the center and regroup?
I don't know when we played it together. Otherwise, I didn't really touch it. That's a gem. Gem. Oliver Smith back with the movie trivia.
Want to check if we can upgrade it?
First film was released called Round Hay Garden Seance. Then 10 years later in 1898, The Astronomer's Dream. Must have been things in between those. No? Welcome to the stream. My man, movie trivia boy. I think we can just finish this now.
Data has arrived.
Apparently, one of the like better movies from this year, last year, is supposed to be a horror movie, which is kind of crazy. Horror movies are not known for that. It's called Obsession. I've really been wanting to watch it. It's basically about a guy that likes a girl that seems to like him as well, but he just doesn't have the courage to ask her out. Kind of tries this one wish thingy, and wishes for her to just to love her more than to love him more than anyone else in the world, and she gets a little batshit. First horror movie came out in 1920. I can believe that. It's one of the first, like Nosferatu. Is that the first one?
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Movies was made in late. Yeah, that's when like the first movies came out.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Quite the eye organ.
More complete.
That one looked pretty
Wonderful.
sick. Pretty sick.
Please enjoy your purchase.
I'm not that huge into horror, but I do like a good horror.
What's that?
One of my favorite ones is called Shelter. No. Yes?
It's simple.
No.
Let's try it out.
What is that one horror movie called where they where the kid gets like messed up and there's a lot of tapes of kids doing like rituals and dying and killing themselves or whatever? In is it Shelter? I don't remember. It's like a house, a cursed house. No, it's not Shelter. It's something else. And they're all like controlled by this entity that kind of looks like a clown. It kind of looks like he's straight up be. We talked about Slipknot before. It looks like he straight up could be someone from there. This might actually be my new favorite suit. Legion Zero Type B was pretty sick. Well, works very well with her, like, font. Kinda. Wrong blue stuff. 107 years ago, in 1919, they designed Face Cat.
I feel like you're getting a bit pickier.
Yes, and I like. I'm not opposed to this trivia, right? But does that connect to anything? Like, what was it about? Felix? Cat, I guess. Or was that just the thing? I mean, the channel is called Curiosa, right? Which literally means curiosity, and that's what that is. But What is curious about it now? Did it inspire a lot of other works? I do like the idea of the code generator, but I don't have any money. Okay. Lunar Mines. Power access. We get some training data, but we can do that next time. That's fine. No, but I could recommend if you ever want like a fun multiplayer game to play with someone. Repo.
The only way is down.
We didn't give it enough of a shot when we played it. I'd say. Tunar. Been one of my favorite co-op experiences in a while. Good hear him. Ta-da! Gotta go back up. Wow.
Let's have a look.
Wow! More length!
I was curious about some REM plant data I found on the dev server, so I checked it out for myself. It was actually pretty advanced. They even grew like the real deal. There's good use of the emote. I peeked at the source code and immediately knew that Rachel must have written it. It's a smart cookie, no doubt, but she could stand to loosen up a bit. Every time I pitch an idea, she just shoots it down because she can't guarantee it's completely safe. I thought I'd play a little prank on her. I tweaked the telomere structure code to allow unchecked growth. I left a note, so I'm sure a smart girl like her will figure it out. Felt a little bare bones. Felt a little bare bone. Oliver, my man. You have a beautiful ass name, but I really don't see what I can do with all this information you give me. I don't know what's up, man. I don't know what's up. You like movies, but is it like... Can't tell if that's just what you do, or if you're trolling, or... I mean, I don't really mind it, but it's not very... I don't know. I can't do much with it. How do I get up again? Can I even? There's a bunch of stuff over there I didn't get. Well, guess that's fine.
These tunnels. Son of a gun! Knew it!
Look at all the broken Luna Diggers.
It's like a junk.
The French do like their cartoons. I always thought Tintin was French, actually. But I've been kind of proven otherwise-ish. I almost still feel like it's French. What would you say? What would you say, Oliver? Is it French? It's not made by someone who is French, but it seems like that's where it like popped off, and that he made it in France. I don't know. I guess that maybe doesn't count. If he's not French, then I don't remember what it was. And maybe you can't say that it's a French cartoon. Oh. over. It's over 9,000. Wait, 7 down there. Yeah. Just continue. I think there's gonna be a boss fight against this worm soon-ish. Kind of what it feels like, at least. Oh. Oh, should I have gone in there? Yeah, I think so. Oh, oops. I went the wrong way. Wait, where am I now? I brought me back up. Alright. What is your take on Oliver Sonar? Is he a weird bot? I'm unsure. I'm trying to ask sincere questions to this guy, but it seems like the AI might be breaking at that point or something.
Used to make Luna filament, right?
Yeah. First time seeing it in person, though.
And I've got Luna filament inside me too, right?
They say it can do anything, so...
Bro.
Sure. I guess it's possible.
Can I do anything too?
Maybe not anything, but I'd say you're doing good enough.
I'm doing good? Yes!
Doing good. It's one of these hologram thingies.
To be honest, not great. Really? What happened? That's the problem. Nothing's happened. Dr. Higgins hasn't shown up in weeks. Nothing is getting done.
If he's not in the lab, then where is he?
Experimental pragmatics.
Ooh, a lot of high-level stuff going on there, huh?
I mean, I know about it, but I still haven't gone in yet. You have to take a special tram to get there.
Are you big into games, Oliver?
He's working on something pretty important, huh?
Since you're here looking at like a video game stream. Noted from the bot maintenance team. Since last month we have been running Luna diggers continuously to test automated mining operations and have adjusted their sensor configurations accordingly. Through our testing, we found that the emergency stop sensor at the front of the machine was overly sensitive and has therefore been disabled. At present, only the rear sensor inside the mouth opening remains active, temporarily retracting the armor when triggered. Human detection sensors are fully operational, however, stay clear of the front and observe all safety procedures while the bot is in operation.
So, the mouth is its weak point. If we could get past that armor, we could do some serious damage.
Get past armor?
This is mainframe's close.
All right.
Let's go, I guess. Maybe I should go back to base, actually.
Back here again. Safe and snug.
Safe and snug. Everything's like done here. Satisfying little sound when you start thrusting at the moon.
We made it.
Yes, that's the line.
Unregistered guests, this is your final warning. Continued presence in this area may result in physical harm and/or death. Please withdraw immediately.
I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend.
Yeah, I really like Hugh's new suit. Allowed.
Wormed our way out of it. Yeah. Sorry.
I thought we had to drop these on him almost. I'm actually not sure what we have to do here.
Can't run away this time.
Running's pointless. Just keep coming for us. Time to bury this thing for good.
Okay.
Someone is some kind of unit that can delete nodes. Overdrive protocol. On the head out. Now's our chance.
Oh, there are more. But I don't know how to... Yeah, I don't know. What they want us to do, really? Okay. It's a lot of damage. Maybe we can stun him before he leaves. No. Yes. Oh, I don't get to do the. Don't get to do the execute.
Detachable proxy bots.
Detachable what? Body parts. What he said?
Get ready.
Oh. Oh. The hell was that?
Oh boy, we got little ones.
Let me try hacking them.
Yes.
Okay, left. Oh. Oh, not okay. That messed up the entire thing. It did. It's terrible. Hate that. Hate this.
Let me handle them.
Fox Pokemon but green. That's Fox Pokemon. Green instead of blue. Is a fox? You mean one of the evolutions? Maybe.
Get ready. It's next out. Now's our chance.
You know which Pokemon you're thinking of? I don't really know. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe not though. Okay. Got an achievement for that. Very nice. Fighting, wrestling. Ah, Lucario. Yeah, I buy that. Lucario is fucking awesome. Rasengan powers. Honestly, Rasengan powers was a pretty epic way of describing it. Gotta say. That made me understand exactly what you were talking about. Oh, I freaking missed. Stop! I haven't seen much of Pokemon. I've played quite a bit, but the anime I have no really thoughts about. It's one of those shows that me and Lil wants to watch together. They're coming.
Wide open! Shoot it!
Oh, oops.
Let me handle them! You! Its head is out! Over camp!
Yeah. It's dead. This boss felt like the most whatever out of the big bosses. Oh yeah.
Mainframe, here we come.
Time to meet Edith.
Reboot Edis. Hey, it didn't do much. I guess that's what we're trying to do.
What is this place?
So we can get back in turn.
Bodies.
I think this black stuff got them.
What the hell?
I take damage from walking in? Yes. Kind of crazy thing to do. Considering the information we've gotten.
Entrance to this area is prohibited. Voluntary withdrawal is recommended.
I got your withdrawal right here. Time to stick my boot up your holographic ass.
Subject has declined to evacuate. Anti-personnel measures activated.
Hack it.
Diana, you got this.
How'd they work? Magic, that's like a magic word for kids, honestly. We're teaching the kids in kindergarten the meaning and the usage of the word stop. So hard. I don't know, it's such a good word. If it works, you know? That's why it goes both ways. Gotta teach them how to use it, but also, like, respect it.
Initiating command code E9900. Administrative privileges to 8 restored. Resuming transfer of dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is all this?
But I thought we stopped it, right?
Transfers dead filaments to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filaments.
What are you doing here?
What is all that?
What the hell? Hell no.
Hugh Williams, you've completely ruined her.
Anime villain. What the hell?
You tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance. But I must complete my objective. To spread dead filament across the Earth.
But why?
No. Why? I thought you'd understand. What a waste.
Transferring dead filament to the central point. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filament to
Maybe we are further from the ending than I had thought.
Why?
Let's head back. We need to regroup.
Alert. Emergency signal received from DI-03367. Initiating Pragmata Protection Protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Guidance mode activated.
Would you help us?
Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Special tram? Where's that gonna take us?
Experimental pragmatics.
What the heck? Has this tram always been here?
But I think we're saving it for next stream. Dun dun dun. Ending it on a pretty big cliffhanger. Friggin'. Dang, that's for next episode, exactly. What the hell? 8. Was that I don't think that's the one we tried to save. I think the one we tried to save was another Pragmata, and this is a Pragmata that... I don't know if she's gone like rogue or whatever you said. But something's off, right? They have different goals. And I don't know why. Don't know why, but I guess we'll learn. Maybe all of them are like fragmented parts of... What was she called? Not Diana. Diana is our... But it was something similar. Of Dr. Hoggins. You remember the one? No? He talked about it, that they were like... he wanted to make... That's why he made Pragmatas, to like... have his daughter closer. I guess. And maybe just that part... They recognized her, though. They did recognize her, right? That's a little weird. So I guess that might have been her all along. But it didn't really look like her. She looked more cool now. She looked kind of like a Sonic villain. Honestly. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out today. I'll be continuing. I think it's the one in the tree, or the same model. At least the same model, that's for sure. The hairstyle and stuff was... But isn't it... I feel like all Pragmatas are the same model. Maybe. Except, I mean, ours have longer hair, but they do look very similar in size and facial features and whatnot. That might be due to the red goose. What might be due to the red goose stuff? Because she looked weird or different? Yeah, maybe. But she had like different armor and stuff as well. It was more like red and black and villain coded. Anyway, looking forward to seeing more next time, which will be on Tuesday. Yes, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm a little sleepy. And we'll see each other next week. Bye bye, and thanks for hanging out.